And the big news, obviously, is the Vikings signing a new long snapper. No, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers landing #Tommy from the New England Patriots. It came down to the Buccaneers and the Chargers. Brady chose the Buccaneers. And, it's been a combination of the Patriots saying goodbye with billboards all around the New England area, but it's also been a hello by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they land a guy. And, Chris, my goodness, $25 million a year on a 2-year deal. The same deal that the Colts gave to Phillip Rivers, at least the same average. For Rivers, it's 1 year, $25 million. For Brady, it's 2 years, $50 million. I mean, dollar for dollar, the Buccaneers got a steal.
They definitely did, but I think this continues with what we've seen from Tom Brady throughout his whole career. I mean, Brady is just a selfless guy that way, and he's not worried about always making a statement by what he's being paid on his bank account or whatever his total salary looks like. He realizes the Buccaneers are a really good football team, but they probably need a few more pieces to kind of finish it off, and he's not looking to lay the hammer down to go, yeah, I got to make a killing here at the end of my career and make $35 million a year. No, this is the great thing about Tom Brady. He's always been selfless like that, team first, and I really have the ultimate respect for him doing this, and I think it's the proper thing here.
And there's this narrative that is making the rounds in some circles, Chris, that Tom Brady was insisting on control over the offense, insisting on influence over the roster. Look, I've been told by multiple different people that was not the case. Rick Stroud of the Tampa Bay Times had a night over the weekend that made it clear that he wasn't looking for that. He's never been that guy. He's never had that kind of control. He's a do-your-job guy for 20 years. When Peyton Manning went to Denver 8 years ago, he was coming from a Colts team where he did have say. He did have influence over the offense. He was basically his own offensive coordinator, so it made sense that's what he would want when he changes teams. For Tom Brady, he's not going to make those demands because he's never had that. He's never done that. That's not something Bill Belichick's ever going to allow. Why would he want to do it now? And I don't know who's pushing that angle. Some suggest that maybe the Raiders, a little bit disgruntled that they were never series finalists, are kind of throwing that idea out there to kind of just make him look bad. I don't know that that's the case, but it's not the truth. He wasn't seeking control over the offense. He wasn't seeking influence over the roster. He just wants to show up and do his job, Chris.
Yeah, well, at no point did I ever believe those bullcrap rumors either. It's just not the way Tom Brady's wired. It's not the way he's been wired in New England, Mike. Just, again, whether it's through stories or my experience when I did work there for a little bit, Tom is the ultimate, he's the ultimate soldier. He's going to do whatever Bill Belichick or Josh McDaniels said to do, and he's going to go out there and execute it to perfection. And while he's out there, he'll be able to coach and organize the whole team and do all those things as well. So, yeah, that's not in him. Is he going to go in there and want to maybe infuse a few of his football ideas or, hey, here's a play I like, here's another play I like for this situation? Sure. But he is not Peyton Manning in that way, where Peyton Manning would go in and basically be, part of the coaching staff. No, that's not part of Tom Brady's DNA. Plus, he knows he's going to a place, and it wouldn't be fair to that city at 43 to say, I'm going to go in there and call shots and then leave town 2 years from now, and who knows where you may be. But, I was here and benefiting myself with these decisions. That wouldn't look good either, and that's just not in Tom Brady. So I never believed those rumors.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.